So we all knew Logan Paul was gonna come back. And if you didn't, come on, it's his job. But the question everyone was asking was how. And yesterday we found that out with his new video, Suicide, Be Here Tomorrow. And I personally have to say that it was a really well-made video. It was just in really bad timing. And if he would have made this video,
my legs flew over it. It was an instant regret.
instead of making this video,
We found a dead body.
the world would have loved him for it. Isn't that right, Logan? Yeah! It had really good points.
We have to change the conversation publicly from just focusing on suicide and how something bad is happening and say, well, what do we do about it?
The message was phenomenal.
I would just put my hand on my shoulder and I would just say, I'm here for you.
But right now, it just seems like a publicity stunt to make himself look better. The fact that he was uneducated, even though he lived in Ohio.
No, and that was part of the problem. It's just my ignorance on the subject.
But in Ohio, where you come from, it's the second leading cause of death.
The fact that he's donating so much money to these charities.
And so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations.
And there's gonna be so many people saying that he deserves a second chance. But that one video was his first and his second chance. He had to film the video, and he had to edit and upload the video. He left in all the parts that made him look like an awful person. That does not seem smart to me. But for me personally, I'm all about giving first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chances. You can get all the chances you need as long as you are really bettering yourself. And I've got to say, with this video, he is trying to better himself. And we have to realize that he was in a lose-lose situation after he uploaded that video. He's trying to educate himself.
And that includes me too. That's something I'm learning along this journey.
He's trying to make the world a better place.
But what happens when you're given an opportunity to help make a difference in the world?
So we should try to be there for him for that. But Logan, if you're watching this, you need to realize that if you thought the world was watching you then, they are really watching you now. Because they really, really, really want you to screw up so they can realize that you put a band-aid on a broken bone, and that's not gonna make the problem any better. You upped your game with this video. You showed that you're educating yourself. You showed that you're trying to become a better person. So you can't stoop back down to your old self. You're 22. I'm not saying you can't have fun, but people are watching you, and they're waiting for you to screw up so they can say that you didn't learn anything from that whole situation. But like I said, he was in a lose-lose situation, and he's really trying to better himself now, and the whole world hated him at one point.
They probably still hate him now.
He's a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
But instead of hating, we should try to be there for him, because that was a lot of pressure, and we honestly don't want him to be the next victim of suicide. So let's stop hating, let's love more, and let's just be there for everyone.
So one of the things that is so important about reducing stigma is getting stories out there about people positively coping with suicide.
Alright, so if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, still give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload videos every single week. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. It's JCR for everything. And I'll see you guys next time. You have my heart.